The journey is people helping people. Yes, we have a storefront, and yes, we have we're incorporated, and on and on and on. But in the end, it's really about empowering the community to help itself to be better, to move on. If you think in terms of evil, then to help a community overcome the evil that is within the world. Hi, my name's Kevin, and I'm the manager of the Journey Neighbourhood Centre here in the Ardglen community. I think when we talk in terms of evil, I've seen two forms of evil. One is what happens between people. I've seen individuals who've been torn down by others, sometimes quite dramatically, physically or emotionally, sometimes in subtle ways. I think there's an evil that takes place where a person is just slowly battered down until they've lost confidence in themselves, they've lost hope. The other evil I've seen is within systems here. You'll have somebody, for example, who is functionally literate, but they get a form, some kind of legal document, and they can't navigate it. And either they do nothing with it, or they fill it out wrong, or they feel overwhelmed by the system. And even though there would be help for them, they can't access it because they can't figure it out. They can't overcome that. And that is a form of evil within our society. I think part of that light comes actually through the very sources that we would also say evil comes from. I've seen people draw alongside one another and help one another and assist one another in spite of what's going on, whether it was right after the fire that we've had or other tragedies or situations, or even daily things. An adult sitting down with a child to help them learn how to read. There's so many ways in which light penetrates into our community and helps people see possibility. Two of the women in the community come to me on Friday and say, we want to start a couponing club. Now, that may sound really kind of simple or whatever, but think about it. First of all, these are two women in the community who have not had leadership positions, who want to engage in an activity, want to do something that counts. And this activity that they want to do is going to make a difference for the people in this community. And that is a huge burst of light. I don't know how many people showed up. I wasn't here Monday night for the first meeting, but the garbage can was filled with Tim Hortons cups and donut boxes and stuff. So there was obviously a lot of people here that night to do that. And that's just a very simple piece of light that has two people rise up in leadership from the community who've never done that, and a community that's going to benefit from what they're doing.